I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Yo, good evening, everybody. How's it going? What's up, Bacon Copter? What's up, Hoink? Fatal Frames documentary. The events happen in real time. They're happening right now. In fact, every time I pick up this control. Oh, Jesus! Thanks for that. Shadows, hi. How you doing? Bacon, thank you so much for subscribing for 32 months. That was a really long time, and I appreciate that. What's up, RV Winkle? Based on true stories that like Fargo. I honestly don't actually know where they get the true story thing from. It's really weird to me. That was some amazing. I don't expect anybody to open with the glass shatter. I figure you're gonna wait until I'm nice and vulnerable during the game and then. But that was that was well done. Well done indeed. Hi everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I am alive. I am here. I can't wait for the weekend. I know this is not a unique condition, but I've always been pretty even-handed about my work. I've always been like, I'm doing great, everything's great, work is fine, and right now is probably one of the most stressful times I've had at work in recent memory. So, fortunately, it's not affecting too much outside of that. Like I finish work and then I go crash on the couch and hang out with my family and stuff, and that's okay. So. What's up, Kragger? What's up, Manic? Starting to think when Gnarl says this game is horror about bowling, he was pulling my leg. I would totally play a horror bowling game. That would be really cool. There was years and years and years ago. I don't know if it ever went anywhere. There was a like a horror music game where you were performing in some kind of hall on like a haunted piano or something. And I don't remember if that ever got past the proof of concept phase. But I mean, at this point, we've got stuff like Spookware, which is basically like horror WarioWare. Like indie horror games is spread out all over the place, so you can find pretty much Just about anything. I hear some shit. Remember the guy who was training me? When he didn't know what he was doing? He showed up for work. Oh, okay. Pair of Salamanca. Why do I always think it's Pearl? Pair of Salamanca, good evening. Gonna take wild guesses about some sort of frame that is fatal in some form. Yes, within the context of photography, even. If you can believe it. Majima breaks into your house while you play Fatal Frame. What's up, Justin Brett? That would absolutely make me shit myself. If somebody... It's so... As much as this game fucks with me, it's so hard to just like stay focused on it. Because if I start looking around the room while I'm streaming, I'm like, oh, is there gonna be somebody outside my door? Oh, is there gonna be some creepy face peeking in my window? Like, He showed work because he can't figure out how to read the schedule. Wow. What's up, Emerald? Good to see you. Glad you're here. If a picture frame would fall off a wall in this game, it hurts your foot and then you get infected fatally. That might be in one of the later ones. Some of the later ones are not so popular. Maybe that's the kind of turn they took. No, in this one, you get demolished by ghosts. So yeah, we're on the third night of this. In real life, but also in the game. The game is divided into nights, and as of the third night, the ghosts are teaming up. They're getting fancier with their attack patterns. And they have straight beaten my ass so far, so. That being said, I peeked at a walkthrough, not to see what I need to do or anything, but just to get an idea of how much longer the game is, and I think it's entirely possible that we finish this tonight, assuming I don't get too severely ghost fucked. But the third night is the final full night. There is one more thing after that, but we've already started on the third night, so. And we seem to do like one night and change every actual streaming night, so. Being trained by Mensa Level Genius. Apparently Fatal Frame 1 was so scary that I had to dumb down the horror in 2. Really? Really? Because I heard 2 is pretty scary too. This game, I mean, we've talked about it a lot as I've been playing it. This game is absolutely terrifying. Shockingly so for a PS2 game. I am honestly amazed at how well this game has aged. I would honestly advocate for them just putting this directly on Steam. Like wrap it up in some solid PS2 emulator and just dump it on Steam just like this. I feel like it would do really, really well. I almost feel like if they tried to go back and like remaster this game, they would almost certainly fuck something up, and it would lose some of that incredible horror magic that it has. 2 is scary, just not pure nightmare fuel compared to this one, and definitely 3. Really? How's everybody doing? Been playing Suikoden 2, and holy shit, it's good. I've heard a lot of good things about the Suikoden series. It comes up a lot in chat. I'm doing well enough. Work is stressing me all the fuck out, and so I haven't had a whole lot of chance to play other things aside from what we've been streaming. I have been playing some pinball. I have been making a point. Pinball FX3 puts like 2 other packs on sale every week, and it rotates. And I've been making a point to pick up any packs that I don't have. And recently, they've been putting the recent Williams tables on sale, and man, those are incredible. They are absolutely amazing recreation of the actual pinball tables. And a few of them I have played in real life, and I remember them, and it feels like it's really, I feel like I'm really there in the arcade playing pinball. It's super, super cool. Like, I like Zen's original tables, and I like their licensed stuff. It's just like crazy bullshit with like flying balls and monsters and aliens and stuff running around all over the place. But they have a remarkable talent for making very realistic feeling tables too. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. And I've been enjoying that as some stress relief from time to time. Been playing the Super Monkey Ball remaster / remake. Let me say this: I'm on World 6. Nice. I've never played one of the monkey balls. Never played with the monkey balls. Should probably stop that line of thinking. Not gonna lie, Monkey Ball is insanely hard, but you love it so much. Does it? Because it's all about just like rolling. You're rolling the character into like through obstacle courses and stuff. Does it use? It's on the Switch, right? Does it use the gyroscopic controls? Like you just do this kind of thing with the Switch, or does it still use the sticks? Haven't tried Banana Mania is a good starting point. Admittedly, Fatal Frame 3 scared you quite a lot to the point where you're freaking out making trips to your kitchen here and there because you felt uneasy. Kept you awake at night. I've had that experience before. I've had games severely freak me out like that. Anything first person, any first person game has always gotten to me a lot more than other kinds of games. You have the option for it. Analog sticks are the main method. Okay. So, yeah, I'm very interested to see how Fatal Frames 2 and 3 compare to this one. Because this is the only one I've ever had previous experience with. I think I watched, like, a small part of a playthrough of 2. I know 2 kind of takes place in a whole village or compound or something. Instead of, like, a single house. Although this manor's kind of like a compound. But that's all I know about 2, and I don't know a damn thing about 3. I know absolutely nothing about 3. Oh, that's interesting. Rolling through an obstacle course with a lot of physics-based nonsense. I love nonsense. Big fan of nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, I guess we better get back to this. I guess we better make this happen. But before we do that, gotta set the mood. Alright. Night 3 Calamity. I know. So, one thing. Ooh. Kind of neat loading screen. There's a what? Weird. Correlation. Read file to add. Weird. You have to turn off, I'm gonna have to turn off compressor and have my volume for this game. Yeah, what's up, Big Cup? Sorry about that. So I remember we're supposed to go down a well. That's the thing that's going on. We got ejected from the demon mouth. We were essentially spat out. And then we made our way back to the main complex. And I went over here because I thought we needed to go down the well. And we don't. Not that one, at least. We wandered up here. And we fought a whole bunch of shit that kicked my ass really bad. And then we wandered over here. So, I mean, there's not a whole terrible lot of the house left to check, really. I've been not saying too much about the sequels. Definitely avoid going into detail. I mean, I still don't have any idea what 3 is like, so you're fine for now. Don't worry about it too much. Lots of physics-based stuff to the point where it's basically a physics-based puzzle platformer, since you actually tilt the world around the monkey and not the monkey themselves. Oh, that's interesting. Really cool. Because I've always equated it in my mind to like the ball rolling segments from like Mario Galaxy. What kind of items do I have? Alright, so yeah, I'm low. I'm definitely low on healing items. I got 3 medicines and 1 water. Oh, I got a teal carving. That's right. 2 mirror pieces. A film. I'm starting to run a bit low on across the board. Teal carving. Wait a minute. Doesn't that go to here? I think that goes there. I think that's the one place I think that's the one carving door I haven't opened. So actually, I guess we better go back through the Buddha room in the stairway and check that out. Which, let me tell you, I'm really excited to do. Yeah, that fight in the Buddha room was pretty harrowing. I tell you what, I might start just running from more encounters if I can, because the ghosts on night 3 are messing me up pretty bad. I'm significantly concerned about running out of healing stuff. Maybe the map and backtracking is bad in this game. Be prepared for 3. See, I don't think it's bad in this. Lightning is scary. I don't really think the backtracking is bad in this game. I think it's interesting how much use they get out of the map. Across the different nights. How they change everything up. Yeah, okay. It was for this. A lot more elaborate in design than Mario Galaxy's ball rolling stuff. Has several rings all connected and you use them as ramps. Oh, that's cool. Most stages tend to be pretty off the wall and creative, especially the SMB. Oh, so they have like Mario inspired stuff in it. That's cool. All right, so let's see. I have 7. Oh god, I have 7 moves. That means it's gonna be complicated. Okay, if I move that one down, move that one up, move that one there. This might work. Potentially. Hey, first try. What's up, Fury? I am awake too early. I'm so sorry for you. Super Mario Brothers predates Super Mario Galaxy. Thanks for letting me know. What the hell is this? I found the folklorist research documents inside the cabinet. Okay. The mystery of the cabinet and the Moonwell. The Moonwell inside the Moon Shrine is hidden with a trick mechanism. My controller's vibrating. The cabinet moves and opens up the entrance to the Moonwell when a certain routine has been performed, but I have no idea how this is done. There's only a vague description of the trick device. Acquire the symbols from the 4 rope pullers and show the Himuro family master's seal. This must mean that opening the door requires the symbols carried by the 4 priests participating in the ceremony and the Himuro family master's seal. However, now that the family has ceased to exist, there is no way of knowing how to acquire either the symbols or the seal. Well, I mean, that's only the case if you don't have a magic camera. Hang on, do I have, okay. I'm on cheap film. 3 days before I leave, I come down. Pink eye, oh my god, Fury. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I put the photo in my file. So the first one I think was maybe the rock in the garden. Some other place shows in the photo. That's right outside, I think. I have this kind of bad feeling I have to fight the ghosts of these priests in each of these places. What's up, Lojer High? Oh, that's the rock on the island. It's in both eyes because I thought I was just irritated from staying up fucking life, right? I am so sorry to hear that. That's really frustrating. I've had pink eye a couple times, and every time it's just been like the fucking worst. So photos. Enlarge. Wait, that's not helpful. Those are not helpful photos. Oh, okay, it's these. Okay, so these are the cabinet one. So that one I believe is right outside. That one's on the island. That one's in the backyard, in the garden. Okay, on the bright side, I think these are all in places I've already been to. So hopefully, as long as the ghosts don't respawn there, I think we should be good. Of course, there's no guarantee that's how it's going to go down. Oh god, I am going to have to fight the priests. I missed. Had a shot. Had a shot and I missed. Oh, okay. Sure, okay. Oh! No, I keep missing. Fuck. Ow. And whatever the fuck he's doing really hurts. Well, that was quick. Go to album mode. What is that? Create a new album? No. Had toothache the week before. I'll take pink eye gladly over that. Yeah. Anything tooth related, I can't deal with anymore. Imagine if toothaches were contagious. No one would hang out with anyone anymore. That would be the end of social interactions. Even the voice acting in these games kind of sucks. The shitty voice acting with no ghost with the weird distortion freaks you out. Yeah, the mixing forum's really good. So that was the first time I've actually fully died while playing this game. Things have gone kind of okay up to that point. But Night 3 is definitely a whole different beast. Like, shit be hard. Oh no, lightning. It's still scary. I have to do this again. What was it? What's up, Toast? How's it going? 8 days till the 16th year anniversary of ruining the planet. I am excited for your upcoming birthday. I hope you are too. It's rock. It's another rock. I agree, Fury. We need more people like M in the world. It would be a better place. It's rock. This game is so stressful. I haven't even had the capacity to complain about how it doesn't observe the rule of thirds when taking pictures. That's how you know this game is intense. Alright, we'll put the good stuff in. Just noticed my lights are off. You just noticed things look a little different than normal. What's up, Library Man? The game I played night before last is the same way I see the menu. Not sure why I thought it'd be a new game. I am doing Library Man. I'm doing the Fatal Frame trilogy all this month. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We're doing Fatal Frame games. Fatal Frame 1, Fatal Frame 2, and Fatal Frame 3. How was Anna? Not great. Anna was not great. I'm sure it was more novel when it was new and different, but we've had like what, a decade of indie horror innovation since that game came out. It has not aged gracefully, yeah. We ended up playing Clea instead, and Clea was actually pretty cool. I got all the way to the bad ending in that. Not great like it wasn't a good game, or not great as it didn't sit well. It wasn't very good. Some of the like the horror bits were really tedious and not great. That's right, you did request Clea. Yeah, that was a good choice. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I would say if you've been interested in it, I would suggest picking it up. It was pretty fun. You know what? I think instead of max value, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab Paralyze. Because I feel like that's probably gonna help with assholes like this priest guy. Let's try Paralyze. Not value. Here's when we're doing Granny. I want to try and be here for that. I haven't entirely resolved to do Granny. I almost feel like I know too much about it already. But we'll see. We'll see. It's obviously not going to be this week. Maybe next week. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I was too quick on the draw. Okay, that time I got him. So, I feel like Paralyze didn't do anything. Again, too quick. But I will happily double tap these assholes. It looks like a letter. That's actually a number, I think. Oh, he hit his weak point when he did Paralyze? Okay. Maybe only weaker ghosts.
Our only purpose is to die.
Alright, let's go do the next one. Maybe only weaker ghosts are vulnerable to it. That would be a shame, since I grabbed it on night 3. What the hell is this? Hang on, there's something here. Indie Horror Night on Friday this week. Are you just gonna pick out games people nominated to it? Yes, we're gonna start with Trick and Treat. I'm probably gonna do what's it called? Hang on, let me look at my list real quick. Which I can't because I closed Steam. It's normally on that window. I think we're gonna do Trick and Treat, The Supper, The Horror of Salazar House, and maybe some other stuff. You want to be here for Ib too? Yeah, I'm gonna start with Trick and Treat. So yeah, because I know a bunch of people want to see that. Not this Friday, but next Friday. I think I'm gonna do like the non-Steam stuff. I'll do next Friday. I'll do Ib. I'll do probably Ao Oni. Assuming I can find it. I haven't tracked that one down yet. And that Slender game from Game Jolt, and maybe some other stuff. But I think those are the 3 that I'm gonna do next Friday. Who pushed you up to playing Ao Oni? Guess. I'll give you 3 guesses, but you'll only need 1. Now, Ao Oni, I actually know. I actually know that one pretty well. I watched a YouTube playthrough of it years ago, and that one stuck with me because of how unique it is. So some of the novelty will be a little lost on me, but if you haven't seen it before, it'll be pretty interesting. Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Oh, no, I missed. You fucker! Oh, okay, it does work. It does work. You can paralyze these guys. Did you quit dancing, you piece of I had that. That's bullshit. I had that guy. That is total bullshit. Oh my god, I hate these fuckers. Ugh. Fuck off. Missed the start. How fatal were the frames today? I've only beaten, well, we've fought 1 ghost so far. This is the 2nd. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty rough. Speaking of frames, how many does this game run on? I would assume 30. Didn't most PS2 games run at 30 frames? Shut up. There's an old book in front of the stone burial mound. Priest's writings. We followed the master's orders and hid the guest. I told Kyrie our guest had gone home. We'll have to carry the body far, far away so that Kyrie never finds out. I felt sorry for the poor man, but what else could I do? We priests must protect the rope shrine maiden at all costs. Okay, so the rope shrine maiden, the super ghost, is Kyrie. Honestly, I consider nominating The Witch's House, but to truly appreciate the game, you kind of need to play it twice, or at least to get the true ending. Yeah, in general, I don't know how interested I am in playing games that require multiple playthroughs or like true endings. It takes, like, just on a personal level, it takes kind of a special game to keep me interested enough to do stuff like that. 30 frames is pretty fatal in most PC Master Race. Oh, there's another one over here. And all the rando ghosts are out to play tonight. Mad Father is great. That's another one. So I used to watch this one YouTube channel a long time ago that did a lot of fairly obscure indie horror. And they went through a period of doing like RPG Maker horror games, and I was utterly fascinated with them. So I've actually watched a bunch of those, like Mad Father and Ao Oni. There's one that's I think really great, like really great, that I kind of want to play myself anyway. It's by, if I remember correctly, it's by the creator of like the Crooked Man series, like the Crooked Man and the Sandman and all of those. It's called Mermaids, I think Mermaid Forest or something. And I remember just being like really impressed by that one. We photographed the guy in the sky. Yay! You played 3 of those man games? I think I've watched all of them played except for the Sandman. That one seemed honestly kind of boring. So okay, I think we'll go through here. God, I have to do another one of these fights. I want to save. But the other 2 ghosts are in the save rooms. I want to nominate the Drowning Frog game. Yes, we streamed that a long time ago. Either last year or the year before. Third one kind of killed it for you. I remember the Crooked Man series was pretty hit or miss. I didn't have any interest in the Sandman. But yeah, that Mermaid Forest game I thought was super cool. I'd really like to do that sometime. I'm just worried about stuff respawning, honestly. All right, I'm gonna run over here. I feel like maybe I can save before I have to fight the dude. And I also feel like it's kind of less likely that stuff is gonna respawn on the way there. I don't know if stuff respawns in this game. Wanted to nominate Lost in Vivo again, but for some reason he didn't. Lost in Vivo is interesting. It's really creepy to me. It's a very specific style of horror that like fucks me up pretty bad. The subject matter in Lost in Vivo is could be a little much for some people. Like once you start getting into like the, oh please let me save. Once you start getting into the symbolism and what everything means, it's kind of... Should have non-pacify multiplayer? No, you shouldn't have. You absolutely shouldn't have. Also, what's up, Smokey? Mermaid Swamp, that is it. Thank you so much, Emerald. Pretty sure Mermaid Forest is the title of the anime adaptation for Mermaid Saga by the person made... Oh, I think you're right, yeah. Oh yeah, Lost in Vivo is great. Lost in Vivo is a really good horror game, but like it can hit pretty hard. Are you fucking for real? I should... Wow, okay, fuck this guy. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna waste a healing item on this guy. Like, if he kills me, I'll just redo it. Hello? No, you fuck. He said give back my head? Oh god, he did, because he's missing his head. That's funny, you can't target him when he doesn't have his head. Akuma Kira, the person behind Spookies and Lost in Vivo, is currently making an RPG inspired by Shadow Tyrant King's Field. It looks playable and cool. Nice. Where's my head? Waiting for that to become more of a thing, bring back stuff like Kingsfield, like Dread Delusion. Oh, I'm so excited for Dread Delusion. I'm gonna stream Dread Delusion when it comes out. I hope y'all are cool with that. But I want to play that game as soon as it comes out. Kingsfield did not age well. Priest writings. Ritual failed, the mansion is filled with malice. And that malice has made the master lose his sanity. Who would have thought this calamity would happen? It's all over now. There's no telling what will happen unless we find a way to close the gate before it opens completely. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna do something maybe kind of dumb. I'm not gonna save after that. I'm gonna see if I can beat the other priest without dying. Because if I can, then I'll be willing to use, like, a healing item. But I almost feel like I should do that fight over, because that one wasn't particularly hard. So if the fourth priest kills me, I'll just redo that fight. Because I'm pretty sure I can do it without getting hit. Love the Shadow Tower games aside of how painful they are. What's the PS2 Kingsfield Ancient City? Kingsfield sounds like such a neat series. Like, it sounds like something I would want to play. Oh, can we... Oh, I ran from these guys last time, didn't I? I was like, fuck it, I don't want to deal with this. Somebody just laying around. I mean, if you're just gonna lay there, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Okay. It's lightning, child. Lightning is the least of your concerns right now. Ritual has failed. You die within like 5 seconds in Ancient City. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm gonna take some hits from this guy! Oh my Jesus Christ. Fuck you! Oh, I should have let that charge up. That was dumb. Girl, get your camera out. Ah! Okay. Turn right, fall into lava. What if it's ghost lightning? Oh, it's not real lightning, it's the ghost of lightning. Is that fireball gonna kill me after he dies? I could totally see that happening. That'd be really fucking funny.
When the calamity comes, we're all dead.
When the calamity comes, we're all dead. Alright. So, let's say if you're in the backyard, now that I've actually killed these guys. Alright, let's head back to the shrine and see what we gotta do now. You know, pass out, good luck. Thank you, Toast. Thank you for the well wishes. Because we're going into a well. Ha ha ha. How about that? The Paralyzed does seem pretty cool. I approve. What's up, Vessi? Oh boy. Oh boy. So wait, they're different ghosts in here now. Those are not the ones that were trying to murder me earlier. You all know what horror game I could not get into at all? Siren. A friend of mine, I've tried to play Siren. A friend of mine played Siren. Siren has amazing atmosphere and really awful gameplay. Really awful gameplay. I just realized there's probably one more thing we're gonna have to do after this.
Ort.
God, Jesus!
Ort.
Thanks for bits, library man. Sanskrit characters can be pushed. Like, these are not Sanskrit. These are like old kanji. Okay, so how does all this shit line up? I think Siren seems like it has worse gameplay than it does, and its issue is level design. That could be. That could be. It tries much harder to make levels with interesting stories than levels that are fun to play. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I think you have a good point there, especially with the mechanics that you have, where the whole sight jacking thing, where you can see through the eyes of the enemy. So you always know where they are, but yeah, if the levels aren't really... Oh god, I remember the part of Siren that killed it for me was the rice paddy area. I was actually pretty okay with Siren until the rice paddy area, where it's just this big... It's a big open area where guys with, like, throwing sickles and guns can see you from wherever. But you have to navigate in a very specific path because, of course, as a third-person horror game, you can only go up or down specific sets of steps. I think it's mechanically average, not mechanically bad. Some old Sanskrit looks weirdly like archaic kanji. I didn't know that, actually. Siren Blood Curse ruined everything for you. Yeah, wasn't Blood Curse like a much more traditional horror game? Kind of lost everything that made the original unique. So, like, I have these, but I have no idea which one goes where. I mean... Like, the one, like, in my notebook, they're all just in this order, but I don't remember which one was for which. I push the button, some device came off under the cabinet. What order did you get them in? I'm not really sure. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay, I guess you can just process of elimination it. Also, I'm getting some rendering errors here. Siren Blood Curse is fine. You have to think about it in the same way you think about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That's an interesting way to look at it. Okay, did I do it? I did it. What's that? Okay, yeah, we got one more thing to do. Let me load the bad film. Red liquid appears out of the hole in the pedestal in front of the cabinet. Something has been taken out of the middle. Siren 2 basically fixed everything that sucked about the original game. So I wish the scary-ass enemies for 2 were kept in Blood Curse. The enemies in that one are more basic. A platformer where all you do is jump and collect coins. Spill Kool-Aid everywhere. So... Now what do I do? Hey, Concat, nice to see y'all. Nice to see you too, Fury Fighter. Furry Fighter. Have a good one. So I guess... there's actually one area of the house we haven't been to. And that seems to be this area up here. But I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. I mean, I guess I can go back to the garden and save. Now that I've done this. That mirror in the corner. I hate that mirror so much. Regular Siren games are fantastic. They seriously do demand quite a bit from the player to get the most out of it. Like, apparently there's a save point up in the rafters of the Buddha room. Siren games are much better to watch than to play. Yeah, I've seen them both in full playthroughs by somebody who actually knew what they were doing and could get all the different story bits out of them. To me, like, story-wise, the first one seemed a lot more interesting than the second one. The second one I felt like had some really weird story twists and stuff. But they both had stuff in them that was just like, how is anybody supposed to know how that works? Blood Curse is far easier than both. Like, I remember there's a storyline in Siren 1 that you can only get by, like, picking up a handkerchief from one person, dunking it in water, leaving it for somebody else to pick up, and then stuffing it behind, like, a radiator or something. Yeah, the fucking freezer puzzle, yeah. The fucking freezer puzzle. Okay, there's something going on up there, and I'm not sure what, and I kind of want to go up there and see if I can figure it out. Very random quest activities like that are absolutely terrible. I think that sort of thing can be neat for, like, super secret bonus stuff. But, like, a huge element of Siren is, like, unlocking the different storylines so you can actually piece together what all the fuck happened to all these characters. And that in particular just seems like it's aggressively trying to stop you from doing that. Something was removed. I really want to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do. I really want to know what I'm supposed to do, because if I just go wandering in the house, I'm going to get into fights with, like, super ghosts and just get my ass beat. I have Priest Writings 2 and Priest Writings 4. Did I miss the other writings? Were they there and did I just not pick them up? Because one would have been out here in the garden. There wasn't blood here before, was there? Alright, I think maybe that's our clue. Oh my god, I did miss the fucking priest writings. Kyria has been acting strangely ever since she met the young guest. I do not suppose she's attracted to him. If she becomes too deeply involved with this world because of him, she may lose her potential as a proper shrine maiden. We will have to do something in quickly. Fuck. Means we gotta go through the fish tank room again. And there's a chance I may die. Hey, Nemrin, how you doing? Hope you are doing well tonight. Okay, so it seems like if I enter the fish tank room from that side, I get the splat person on the floor. And when I enter from the other side, I get the two random floaty dudes. So that's great. Okay, I guess they're tired of me running away, because now they're just going to follow me all over the goddamn place. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Okay. I'm not going to be happy about this, am I? Nope. Okay, so this one teleports around. Right there. Right fucking there. Started watching the Transient VOD. I'm not an expert. It feels like they just stuffed Lovecraft's entire body of work in there. They tried really fucking ineptly. Okay, oh God, you're gonna get really annoying if I leave you like that, so. There goes the rest of my healing items. I believe now the Master's decision was a poor one. Kyria has realized that we hid the guest. Kyria is depressed and anxious. The day of the ritual is fast approaching. I hope and pray everything goes well. Alright, I might have to be really, really frugal from this point on. Like, if I fuck up fights, I might need to redo them. Just so I can preserve these last couple of healing items I have. Anyway, let's go follow that blood trail. I'm really excited to do that. Really super excited to do that. Please just punch, thrilled to death. Don't think I'm to the really bullshit part yet, just got to the potion making. It's all downhill. It's just a long downward spiral into just complete and utter nonsense. Yeah. I was fairly incoherent by the end of the night. I was utterly beside myself. Anyway, I got all the priest writings. Let's see where all this blood goes. Spots of something red like blood run along the wood hallway. Okay. Where did they go? They go this way. Okay, okay, hi. Oh, wait. No, there's a bunch of them. Fuck. Can I leave? Are you gonna follow me in here? They are not apparently going to follow me in here. I'm gonna save in here too. Friend just gives you a copy of Hentai Mosaic Neko Waifus. I'm going to posit that that's not going to be a good time. I'm going to wager that you will not be enjoying that very much. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Not even good smut. Okay, there should be more blood in here somewhere. There we go. So I guess this is where they dragged that dude. Depends on how low the bar is on your... Oh, I guess this is where he ended up. There's a big pool of blood in the middle of the room.
Kyrie, the strangling ritual.
See him. Oh, fuck, it's one of these guys. Ah! Fuck you, man! That is not what I need right now. This guy's in my fucking everything. I had that. Okay, sure. Just, you could just instant kill us. That's cool. Sounds like the gag is random parts are blurred out to make it look racier than it really is. Yeah, I got wombo comboed. Combo break. The really
Hey, wait. Just wait a sec.
The
Hey,
really-
listen to me, okay?
Library man, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the very appropriately timed and chosen. So the other thing about that guy is it seemed like only 0 shots did damage to him. Which sucks a whole lot. Is that something? There's something. Oh my god, I got another stone mirror. I thought that impossible. And yet it has happened. I'm thinking about using the really good shit on this guy. Because hopefully that means that I just need to, like, hit him once or twice. I didn't mean to get... No. It's fine. It's fine. That was definitely going to happen. Because I was doing a terrible job tracking that guy. I need to stay away from the walls. Let me try it. And if it ends up being a waste, I can always reload again. There's blood. Okay, you can't skip these. What about it? I don't want to die. You big fuck. Ah, I was too fast. Fuck. That guy wasn't even vulnerable there. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? You didn't even... Alright, I guess we just die now. Oh, that's right, I have a stone mirror. This guy's annoying. Splat, splat, splat. So yes, if you need any confirmation, you didn't get me killed last time. This guy just sucks. How about this idea? You did a fisheye lens? I was thinking about switching to slow. Horror game with a clunky combat where the protagonist is a normal teenage schoolgirl just like this. Because stop is not going to help. Except she can dodge roll. I think I might try this. I'll try it like this one more time and see if I can get him. And if I can't, I might I might pick up slow instead. So that way, that should make his strike slower. So I have more time to actually hit him. I really don't want to blow the stone mirror. I feel like I really don't want to use any more healing items or this stone mirror because I feel like I'm going to need him at the very end of the game. I will use the really good shit though. Because this guy does have a fuck ton of life. No, unlife. Oh, no, wait. Those normal shots were doing damage. He just has so much life it extends past the life bar. This guy fucking sucks. So goddamn funny, dickhead. What the fuck? What the shit? Oh, that was too soon. Oh my god, okay. That was pretty good timing. An actual legal amount of HP. I about fucking had enough of you. Why did I do that? No! Wrong button. Fuck you. Man. Man.
This land is tainted now.
I mean, that's the thing. That's the Master's seal. Oh, God. What's this? Oh, it's up here. Family Master. So that was the Master that I killed, apparently. Also, I think I can. No, I can't upgrade. It's 36,000. Fuck. Man, I hope the final boss isn't too hard. I hope you don't need a stack of healing items for the final boss. Because I don't have it anymore. I got the Master Seal. I wonder if that's it. So there any more shitty ghosts out here? I was about to say, maybe they gave up. They didn't give up. Let me up these fucking stairs. Let me into the place. Use the Master Seal, yes. Alright, what'd this do? I made a hole in the floor.
Down here?
Fuck. I mean, mirror piece. Mirror piece is good. But is that her? Is that her body? female mummy is enshrined in a hollowed rock here. The holy mirror is on a stone in front of the mummy. There's a recess in the stone. Something was removed? I think we pissed off Super Ghost again. Yeah, we definitely did.
No, Kitty.
Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh girl.
This way. We need to hurry. Please make it stop. Stop me.
So the little girl is also Kyrie? Interesting. Okay. Kyrie. The final night. Yeah, I guess we are gonna finish this tonight. Oh, I don't want to be in the Koto room. Hi.
Who are you?
Koto? Your name is Koto? It's a regular Koto. There's nothing special about him. Am I supposed to play it or something? I don't know. Are you? Something here? Something there? Some old Koto sheet music on the desk. An old song. I think I could play it. And to mute that last bit just in case. Big time orgasm noises in this movie. They're very surprised, okay? Lots of very surprising things are happening. The hell is this? Where the hell am I? This is going up above the second floor. What the hell is this? The hell is this? Light is shining through the hole in the floor. Yeah, Jesus. Holy fuck! It's just a head. It's just somebody's goddamn head. Oh. Well, that's exciting. Okay, I actually have enough for the final upgrade. So now our camera's basic abilities are maxed out. Okay, more healing items is a good thing. I'm on normal film. Yeah, I'm on normal film. Oh, I see it. I see it. There it is. Long hair woman. I don't know about this. There's a hole in the wall. Let's stare through this one too. Perfectly understandable. I'm sorry, where the fuck am I? Okay, we're still in the attic. Man, that camera angle. Oh, this is how you get here. Okay, there's a save point up here for whatever reason. By the way, finishing night 3 actually restored all of our life, which was kind of huge. It saved me a stone mirror and or healing items. Save point is an odd area in a survival horror game. You know that means something? Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. More Type 90 film. That's good. Above me or is it below me? Down here. Truth binder. There's a door there. There's an item this way. There is. Okay, there's another stone mirror up here. Last save point in Silent Hill 2 is a wall with a shit ton of save points on it. That's kind of cool. Ha, she won't run up here. That's pretty funny. Quite a good way of telling you to save without telling you to save. God, they made her look like a little alien. Painting with frightful colors here, could it mean something? Found a diary written in charcoal ink between some old books. Kyrie's diary. Today is the day I get to walk outside. I was walking in the mansion's atrium when he suddenly appeared from out of the guest room. It's the first time I've talked to an outsider since I came here. It was so much fun. He came to see me. He let me out of the room and we went outside. He taught me the names of all the flowers. Everything about this is so new to me. My face got hot again today, but I didn't want to hide this time. He came to see me again today. The chief priest said we mustn't go out in the garden, so we just stayed in the room and talked. He told me so many interesting things about the outside world. I feel so happy when I'm with him. So very, very happy. I walked in the garden with him today. How beautiful the cherry blossoms are. He's taught me so much since we've met. I never even feel lonely anymore. I think maybe I see where this is going. All right, one more mirror piece and we're done. Kyrie's hairpin. A beautiful golden hairpin. Maybe it was Kyrie as that woman in the prison. Uh-oh. We're back in Okami. Alright, I think I get it. Sweet PS2 romance. Kyrie and Mafuyu? No, it's not him. Maybe it's the man she loved when she was alive. So I think that's the deal, right? Somebody's crying in here. The strangling ritual will be held soon. The master and the priest are performing their ablutions. And it looks like the whole family is gathered here at the mansion for the ritual. This mansion is usually so lonely, but for today anyway, it's bustling with life. When the priest was staring at me today, he looked so sad. I'm the rope shrine maiden. I have a very important obligation to fulfill. But how can I perform my duty as the shrine maiden now feeling the way I do? Now that I've found out the true joy of living. And now that I've gone and gotten that poor man involved, yeah. Oh, there's more diary. I was looking at the window today. I saw somebody walking the garden. He didn't notice me. He was just walking around. I saw him again today walking the garden. He saw me once and waved at me. I don't know why, but my face got hot. Okay, so this is the first diary entry. So yeah, she fell in love with this dude. This is me, I'm the crying one. This is back in the period where translate. Shit. Got her. Back in the period where translators didn't just call them Tori, they were Shinto gates. And they'll just go ahead and use ablutions like it's nothing. Cult gang is allowed to use ablution unironically. The big mirror, maybe the mansion's mirrors have some ritualistic meaning. Or maybe horrible fucking shit comes out of them. Did you think about that? Is that Super Ghost? I think, oh yeah it is. Oh yeah it is. Oh yeah it is. Turbo Kyrie is gonna fuck us up. I'm just assuming I need to head back to the Moon Shrine. It would seem I was correct. Has there ever been a horror game that used the fear of mirrors as a scare tactic? Oh, right, Silent Hill 3. Alright, girl, let's do it. Back in the 80s, there was a bunch of stuff that had samurai swords instead of katana. I remember that. Oh, healing item. God bless you. Oh, there's another thing over here. Yay, stuff. How is Pokemon Snap going? What's up, $10? I think we're right at the end. I think this is it. We're on the final night. We're in the super spoopy place. I think it's time to put an end to this. We found out the great secret. The Rope Shrine Maiden got all lovey-dovey with some dude and fucked up the ritual. Which is, I guess, why everything went to complete shit. I can't open the door, maybe it's locked. You want to open this door for me? Oh, it's recessed shaped like a hairpin. Use the hairpin. Heard a little noise over by the door. Okay. I think the door unlocked. Sacred ropes are wrapped around the stone pillar. Alright, where the hell are we? Okay, so we're on the other side of the band path. Oh, God. So we just came out of the Moonwell. Now we're on the Hell Bridge. This is exciting. There's an item over here. Herbal medicine. Those two are always next to each other, the Moonwell and the Hell Bridge. Okay, somebody is super pissed about what's going on. Did you buy the entire trilogy? I bought the entire trilogy. They're all loaded up. Tag yourself on Moonwell. I'm the fish tank. Is one of them gonna turn around? Oh boy. Somebody else here. Oh God! Okay, so there's multiples, I think. Hang on. What the? Well, this is great. Fucking really now. Ah! I'm not sure how this is supposed to work with the two of these assholes flying around. Alright, I'm not letting you expend my stone mirror. Go ahead and kill me. I do not consent. There might be another stone mirror in here. I don't care. There are ghosts in 3 that purposely wait in walls to troll you. Jesus. So I think maybe one thing I can do. I think maybe I can paralyze one while I work on the other. Or paralyze them one at a time. I can also use better film. That's certainly an option I have. Cram the hairpin in. The environments are 3 are fairly small, so it just makes everything worse. You're not making me very excited to play 3. I hope it's at least a little better than you're describing. Yeah, you really do. You really do, actually. Alright, well, at least you type 37. Play the spooks. Oh, I'm gonna play it! No, we're committed. We're definitely doing the entire trilogy. Yeah, you should talk about the good parts. Let's be positive. Let's stay positive. The Hell Bridge should have a soundtrack. I suppose it would be
you come from?
I
Where
want to
did you
see
go?
Cotton Eye
Where
Joe
did
one
you
more
come from,
time.
Cotton Eye Joe?
Please. Alright, I got a twofer. And one of them decided to just fuck with me. These guys suck, man. These guys are terrible. Alright, I blew one up. Because I got a double shot. Alright, let's get the other one. Ooh. I am undone. Honestly, I want to go back and save, so I don't have to do that again. If they will let me back into the Moonwell, I'm gonna go back and save, so I don't have to fight those assholes again. Fun fact, yeah, it was codenamed Cotton Eye Joe. The door is nailed shut. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I hear something. I'm pretty sure people are just moving their cars around outside, but there is like a bright red glow outside my door. And I don't like it. Put this in for now, but I get the feeling we're gonna need the good stuff. What's this? There's a note on the ground with a rock on top of it. Mafuyu's note. Dear Miku. Aliens from the last time you played, they want revenge. I know it's weird, but I see you sometimes here in the mansion. I run after you, but I always end up losing sight of you. There must be some kind of warp in time here now. We'll probably never be able to find each other. Were you worried about me? Is that why you came? I hope you get this note. I need you to help me. The force behind the curse of Himuro Mansion is a woman named Kyrie. She was sacrificed in a ritual, and her sad spirit was exposed to the malice that spilled out of hell when the calamity happened. Now she's a miserable creature that taints everything she comes into contact with. Apparently, I remind her of the man she was in love with. I somehow just knew that when she touched me. I plan on going to see her now. If I don't, this mansion will keep right on claiming victims. Kyrie laments her ill-fated life, but at the same time, she also regrets not having been able to fulfill her duty as the Shrine Maiden. I saw the image of Kyrie as a child. She was looking for somebody to help her other tortured self. Kyrie is like a person divided in two. Miku, I want you to help Kyrie if you can. You have to seal off the Hell Gate with the Holy Mirror. I mean, if it was that simple, why haven't these assholes done it yet? Why didn't these assholes do it instead of ripping all these kids apart? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and load the good stuff, because pretty sure this is it. Can't believe Hatsune Miku's in this game. God, this is so fucked!
Stop.
Eesh.
No. No.
Oh, that wasn't her. Wait, so this isn't... Oh god, there's something beyond the rope altar. Dice pulled the ropes. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think it's up there, but I think I need to reach it from a different side. This was an item in here. There it is. Shiny piece of rock on the bloodstained floor. Okay, this is another stone mirror. There we go. 6 vengeance. Like sick vengeance. An item over here too. Oh no, that's the stone. Idiot. Big dummy. Probably the altar where the ritual is. Probably the altar where the ritual is done. Found the rope altars where they drown cats or throw rocks at babies or something. Yeah, this obviously wasn't bad enough. You know, to wind down. Probably where the ritual was done. I'm sorry, that's fucking hilarious to me. Maybe this is where it happened. Maybe this is where they turned the maiden into salsa. This is creepy. I mean, they're giving me plenty of healing stuff. That's nice. Healing items, spirit stones. Man, this is so cool looking. This is such a cool looking area. And I'm really not excited about having no fuck! Lady. Lady, I'm really sorry about what happened to you. But you gotta fuck off. What happened to her? I mean, she's bound with ropes. She was probably one of the past rope maidens. Another Mafuyu note. I've been thinking about the camera Mom left us. I know it was Mom's and she left it to us when she died, but it used to belong to Grandma Mikoto. They say it was the only thing Grandma brought with her when she was adopted by the Hinasaki family. In some documents I found here in the mansion, there were notes about a little girl named Mikoto, the same name as our grandmother, finding a camera with an uncanny power. And then I found out that Mikoto's mother, the folklorist's wife, died in the very same way Mom did. Mom was no match for the ghostly power of that camera. It drove her mad. She had to leave this world. Now, if that camera is the same one Mikoto's mother had. Anyway, I don't know all the specifics, but I'm pretty sure that camera strongly connected the curse on this mansion. I agree. How to prevent a ritual from ever being needed. Go back in time and kill the guy who screwed everything up. Go back to present day. Congratulations. You save people you don't even know. Step 0, don't be the asshole who believes in said ritual. By the way, what's this cheerful place called? The baptism path. Oh wait, how do you baptize somebody after you, like, pull them in 5 different directions? Place just keeps going. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch. I'm gonna switch my film out because I probably shouldn't be using the super good stuff. And now we are in the. Okay, this is the Hellgate. We have arrived. Is this where we fight her? Is this where it happens? Is this the moment of truth? Boy, if I fuck up this final fight, this is gonna be a really annoying run back. I have to baptize each part. Okay, so they take the ropes. They take the ropes that they use to obliterate the girl. And they... Oh, and they use those to tie the gate closed. Okay. But Kyrie's ropes didn't work. And the malice escaped. Those aren't ropes, those are spinal columns. Oh, I get it. Okay. Well, wait, we're not gonna fix anything by doing this then. This is gonna be completely fucked. Because they already had the holy mirror down there, but they still had to use those fucked up ropes to keep the thing closed. So even if we replace the mirror, I mean, everyone's still fucked, right? Everyone and everything. Prepare for a sequel. Magic camera greater than Japanese cruelty spirit. Okay, I have to assume that this is actually it. I have to assume that this is our moment. It's the malice. I can't go any further. You can't go any further. Oh, I bet. Okay. What's up, Mafuyu?
Mafuyu!
Be mine. So he's super dead, right?
Miku.
We'll always be together.
I ate your brother. He was delicious. I think this is it. This is it! Oh my god. You fucked with my camera. Oh! Alright, that did 200 damage. Sweet. Jesus Christ, lady. Shit. I'm panicking. Damn it! Nice final shot there. That was beautiful. Oh fuck, I broke it. Boy, I hope that was it for the ghosts. Because that was it for the camera. Professor Oak is gonna give you high marks for that one. Well, that's no good. Hi. Is that the last? Wait.
It's the last piece of the mirror.
Was it in the camera? I'm sorry, where? Oh, is it right here? Piece of the holy mirror. Who would have thought? Now I have all the pieces. I feel strong spiritual power come from the mirror. I need to use it to seal the gate. Okay, they're right here. Rock is recessed in the center. Shove it in there. Do the thing. Win the game. Maybe not die. And a talking doofus put the mirror in. Weird James Bond opening.
Mafuyu, thank goodness.
I mean, that's why the camera's so effective against the ghost. Probably, yeah. That's probably why it worked.
Don't forget your duty.
Okay. Now that you're alive again, kill yourself.
My duty is to keep this gate closed. Leave this gate to me. The rest of you, hurry and escape.
But what about you?
But
I
what
must
about
stop the
you?
calamity, or else it will happen again. Don't worry about me. You must go.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Mafuyu, come on.
He'll be Miku's brother's Sasuke cosplayer.
Miku. I must stay.
What are you saying?
I think I can help her.
Let's all stay.
You go on without me.
And they all died. The end.
The whole time Kirie was guiding me, I could hear her screaming. Screaming for help. As the Rope Shrine Maiden, she was destined to seal the gate. Yet she also wanted to be with the one she loved. But she couldn't have both, and was being torn apart by those two feelings, which resulted in the calamity.
And ropes. Also torn apart by ropes.
Her spirit was touched by the malice, and she became a creature that wanted to make others suffer as she had. Now free of the malice, she is about to fulfill her duty as the Rope Shrine Maiden. Her soul must remain here, keeping this gate sealed off for all eternity. All alone. Endless pain. As long as she is free of pain, as long as she is not left hopeless, I wish to be by her side. Miku.
Mafuyu. Look, their souls are all going back to where they belong.
That's a lot of dead people.
Miku. I now realize why I was brought here. And I will accept this destiny of mine. Miku. Thank you for everything.
I'm pretty sure few of those need to be taking a trip downward if
Ever
they're
since
going where
that
they belong.
day, I stopped seeing things that other people don't see.
Back to where they belong. Back to hell. Oh my god, we did it! We beat Fatal Frame 1! That was so good. That is such a good game. Super terrible voiceover? Yes, that is the one big weakness about this game. Is this was back from the era where localization really didn't know what to do with voiceovers and they just did the worst shit possible, really. But yeah, that was great. That was super great. So, okay, am I reading too much into this? Or is the whole thing like they had this rope ritual because they needed someone's soul to keep the gate closed, right? But obviously, when they'd rip the poor girl apart, her soul wasn't very happy about what was going on. And apparently holding the gate closed caused like endless torment, right? So over time, I wonder if any of these people are still voice actors. So over time, I guess their soul would wear out, so they'd have to like do new Shrine Maidens and cycle through them. So am I reading too much into the ending, or is it like the Shrine Maiden needs somebody with her to like ease her suffering so she can keep it sealed indefinitely? Like, because Mafuyu decided to stay with her, does that mean like the gate will stay closed permanently without having to like vivisect any more girls? What's up, Famajack? Yeah, we just beat it. Rank C, wow. Because, I mean, otherwise, if we put everything back the way it was supposed to be, if we put back the mirror and we put Kyrie's soul back holding the gate closed, then that should start the cycle of necessary sacrifices over again. But I get the, like, my interpretation is because Mafuyu decided to stay with her and like, combine their strength, they'll be able to keep the gate closed forever. C for cold-plated games. What's up, Redhead? Look at all those points. That was a lot of points, yeah. I mean, I got the camera fully upgraded. I fully upgraded all the basic camera stuff, and I unlocked the paralysis power. Battle mode is now added. Sound test function is now added. A special function is now added. A new costume is now added. Well, I'm obviously going to save. Rate Miku as a main character? I mean, she's literally just a vessel for you to experience the story through. She barely has a character, other than, like, perpetually bewildered. What is this, anyway? Okay, there's no album data. We're gonna sit on the screen so it doesn't go through the attract mode. While we talk about this. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't think Miku is a... Yeah, she's a nothing sandwich. I don't think she's a very interesting... I don't think anyone in this game is an interesting character. I don't think Miku is. I don't think Mafuyu is. I don't think Kyrie is. Either version of her. I don't think any of the idiots that wandered into the house and died to the ghosts were interesting characters. But I don't think they needed to be. I don't think that was the point. This was entirely a story about the ghosts and about the lore of the ghosts. It's about this fucked up situation that required a fucked up solution that then got even further fucked up, and it ends with some hapless little woman running through the most haunted house in the entire world with a magic camera fighting ghosts to close a gate to literal hell. I'm fine with that. That can absolutely be the thrust of the story. It almost, in a way, kind of helps the atmosphere of the game, because this whole game has this sort of like nightmare feel to it. You know, like it doesn't feel real. Like I'm not imagining myself transported to this location, but like the events that are unfolding, like the way that they unfold, like conveys all of that horror. And I think the characters kind of being blank slates, being ciphers, actually kind of helps with that. It lends itself to that nightmare feel. Because y'all know when you have a nightmare, a lot of the details get left out. Nightmares are a lot more about the impressions that they leave and like the most visceral events, and not like, you know, the details of what people say or how they say them or anything like that. So yes, this game has absolutely awful voice acting, but it didn't hurt it as much as it would hurt, you know, like a big time RPG or something. Because the focus here, I really don't think is on the characters, but it's on the situation. Like everything you get out of this game is from the situation. It's from unraveling the ghost story, seeing how incredibly awful it gets, battling your way through the remnants of this disaster, this calamity, and finally setting things right. Miku's kind of a recurring character, I guess. She's not even needed in 5. The whole lore for that is just weird and definitely... Yeah, I know a lot about 5. I watched... Fatal Frame 5 is the only one in the series that I watched a full playthrough for. And that's just a really bizarre game. Like, tonally, it's a very bizarre game. But anyway, this one's fantastic. I feel like this one absolutely holds up. Yeah. So what's next? Well, it's been my plan to play the entire Fatal Frame trilogy this month, and we're certainly going to do that. I don't think I'm going to spend the last hour of tonight starting Fatal Frame 2, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and wait and do that on Saturday, because that way people can be made aware that it's starting. They can get in on the ground floor. They can get hyped for that. I think for the rest of the tonight, actually, I didn't finish Carrion on Monday. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's my plan for the evening, is finish Carrion. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into Fatal Frame 2 now and seeing what kind of changes they made. Especially if there are any like user-friendly stuff added, like if they improved the controls at all or added any convenience things, like an easier way to switch film or something. This is a very clunky game. This I can't deny that. The controls are okay. At least they're not tank controls. The camera handles... Generally, the camera handles well enough to battle the ghosts that you're faced with. Some of the ghost designs kind of sucked, at least in terms of mechanics. They were all super scary and freaked me out a bunch. But some of their mechanics, like the stupid... Ew, smooth UX. The stupid... The master of the manor, the guy with the sword, that was probably the worst ghost to fight. The monk sucked too. The monk was pretty awful to fight. I had to waste a bunch of shots and stuff against him. For the most part, though, the ghosts were really fun and really varied to fight, and really scary to fight too. I still can't get over that. I still can't get over that they made a game where you have to stare at the monsters. And they still made it scary. My favorite things about your stream is when you strap a game that you really like. You share that joy really effectively. I mean, I think it comes from the reviewing background. I like to talk about what works and what doesn't in a game. You know, that's honestly one of my favorite parts about the game playing experience. Enjoy. Okay. Yeah, honestly, one of my favorite parts of the game playing experience is breaking down what I liked and what I didn't like about it. So, because it's interesting. It's interesting to play a game like this, like Fatal Frame, and see how it gets so much right. To just see how it nails like the atmosphere and the combat and the pacing. I mean, Another thing about this game, it has a very small map. Like, the manor in this game is very, very small. It's basically like a dozen, 24 rooms on the first floor, a couple rooms on the second floor, and then the underground area. And then that little sequence in the attic, right? And you end up spending like 6 or 7 hours on this tiny, tiny map, but they make it work. And they don't make it feel that tedious. Like, yeah, there's a ton of backtracking. Like, you have to run all over this place like 3 or 4 times. But the way they do it, the way it's paced out, is not tedious. And I really can't think of many other games that manage that, you know? So I'm really impressed with that. Like, how much mileage they were able to get out of the space that they were given. And still make it scary too. Every time I went through these places, every time I went through the Buddha room or the rope hallway, no matter how many times I had to go through there, I was clenched up. Like, that shit was awful. Easy typo and make keys are right next to each other. Bacon, did you mention Glover on purpose to get me to say something stupid? I was just shit posting about the obvious Gex Bubsy Glover love triangle in a Discord, but also, yeah. We're never playing Glover. But anyway, we did it. We've done it, we've did it, and I'm going to celebrate by turning the fucking lights on in this room. This is so much better now. This is so much better. So yeah, plan for tonight. If you're just here for Fatal Frame, I am going to go back to Carrion. I'm going to tear apart some more researchers and soldiers and that, and hopefully finish it. Tomorrow night. Wait, where'd Audis go? Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing a bunch of smaller indie horror games that y'all have requested. We're going to start with Trick and Treat. We're going to check out The Supper. We're going to check out The Horror of Salazar House. Maybe a couple other small games. And then on Saturday, we will be starting Fatal Frame 2, which should be really, really cool. So anyway, for now, I'm going to become Ginormous Oddish while I turn PS3 off. Oh, did you see my shirt today? I wore this specifically. I wore this because I knew we were going to be fighting ghosts tonight. Alright, so. Allow me, real quick. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick. Just so I can break up the VODs when I put them on YouTube. Because I don't see any reason to pair together the final episode of Fatal Frame and the final episode of Carrion. So sit tight. I will be back in just a second. Can go play something. Might come back if you guys. Okay, Emerald. Well, we'll still be here. I'm not quitting for another hour or so. Y'all sit tight. I will be back in like literally a second.